Hey kids, Inverted Cow here, welcome back. It says Space Haven. We're going to jump back in. Okay, we're in. Last episode we ended off in this sector here. We were about to go in and have a look-see at what this ship is. There is 2 other derelicts plus a recoverable derelict in this area and a pirate vessel which we may or may not have a chance to talk to. So, before we carry on, let's see if we can track down some of our people. Okay, they're all going to their work shift, so now we're going to draft them all. Bring them down here. Where did my shuttles go? That shuttle there. That shuttle there, we're going to draft and dock it here. And enter that craft. Oh, not a good time for micrometeoroids. Mind you, it's never a good time for micrometeoroids. Okay, let's just seal everything up and hope they don't do any permanent damage while we continue on here. There we go, that seals us up. Now while we're here in this screen, we will order the mining of the fuel and ice. And we'll take this ship and order that to dock over here at this hull breach. Drop that down to a normal speed, normal-ish, and carry on. What is there that is trying to say pick up? I can't see what that is. Oh, it's a slave caller. Contraband to Military Alliance and Android Collective. Cool. What can I do with them besides sell them? There's a big bug in there. Let's see if it comes out. Okay, Pirate Coalition has just announced an opportunity to come and visit us. And we have explored this ship. Okay, so we will just quickly undraft these guys and the shuttle. Let's have a look at what's on this derelict. Now, there is a contraband to military alliance. Well, it's compost. I'm going to select all, transfer all. I'm not sure about this contraband. We're going to have to see what happens about that. I am going to salvage everything again and not transfer the infra scrap. Now, the problem is, of course, we have incoming pirate coalition in 7 hours. Now, I believe that this ship here, the salvage yard, does not have a shield unit on it yet. It does not have the targeting jammer on it yet, which is bad. Because not only do I not have the targeting jammer, it also means I don't have a console for it. Now, I could probably order those underneath systems, a targeting jammer, and while I'm at it, I am going to also put in a shield. Oops. A shielded unit as well. And I'm just going to put that right in behind the thing. And then we will put in a shields console. Now, if I put that there, they should still be able to walk around it. Probably not. Now, here's the problem, right? I need to put this in. But I would also need to expand the ship hull slightly to put it in. I'm just going to, for the time being, throw it in literally right there, which means whoever's working it has to have a what you call it going on. And we'll put this and this at all high priorities. I want them to try and get all of those up. See if we can get them close before the 7 hours is up, which I highly doubt, because it will take them 7 hours to walk across the thing and pick the stuff out of the chest. But hey, no problem. The hull breaches have subsided, so I can probably see if there's any air leaks that I need to worry about. Doesn't look like it. Looks like there's just more or less some minor damage. So what we'll do is we will bring up the vents and reopen everything. There's a fire on this room. Let's close that vent so that we don't completely contaminate the whole area, and see if maybe somebody can put that fire out. So I don't have any crew members on that ship, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. These guys are actually harvesting this ship, which is hilarious. Okay, we're just going to pause here for a second. We've got 2 hours before the pirates come in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to jump into the crew menu, and everybody that I have turned off of shields, I'm now going to put back on a higher priority of shield work, which means they are going to start manning the shield stations at each of the different ships. Now, the only problem is, of course, is I'm still doing repairs everywhere. I am short-staffed, grossly short-staffed, and they are not anywhere near getting any of this stuff built over here. So this ship is very vulnerable. So we don't know what kind of deal the pirates are going to bring to us, but we will have to just play it out and see. because I'm kind of hoping that we can overpower the pirates through a little subterfuge, and perhaps, if all goes well, capture ourselves a handful of new prisoners. And maybe we can even get lucky this time and re-educate them. Okay, the pirate coalition ship has entered the sector. And it is a very small single gun ship. This is okay, cool. This is not even a very big ship. Now, of course, I've made this mistake before, assuming that a very small ship like this has only a crew of 5 to 10 people on it, gone over there and found like 24 people and been grossly overwhelmed. So we'll have to keep that in mind as well. However, they do have the advantage of having a weapon that they will probably start firing at me shortly here. The good thing is Arabia has jumped into the shields console on first flights, and oddly enough, nobody is in shields console on ill-gotten gains, and we don't have a shields console on the scrapyard, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Okay, there's the pirate bad music. Faction demands you surrender and propose to hold fire until negotiations are established. Oh, well, hey, look, you know, we'll accept your ceasefire because you're firing at me. And then I'm going to ignore your communication request completely. Now, for the next little while, we're just going to keep our eyes on our happy little pirates here. As you can see, they've changed to a red color. From a red color to an amber color, which is kind of amusing. But that's okay. Let's check the star map here. We still have a civilian Merchant Federation, I believe that's what that is, right? Merchant Federation? Yes, we still have a Merchant Federation ship, and it's a large class ship, so this is the 2x2 size ship, I believe. Or it could be the single size ship. Just shows up as a full-size icon when it's only a single ship. So it could be, okay, so that's just a single-size craft. But either way, they could come down and visit us. But we're going to continue to ignore the pirates and let the game run for a bit while we do some continued salvaging, building, repairs, and that sort of thing. Because, you know, we're just a bit busy. We're short-handed, little short-staffed. You know how it is. Now, there's a trade button here with this ship. No trade available with Pirate Coalition. Okay. Okay, we have a pirate shuttle that has launched. So let's keep our eye on where it appears to be going to. Okay, it's heading towards the junkyard. So here's what I want to do. Unfortunately, Ryan and Jeff are both sleeping. Brendan, where are you? Brandon, I need you to get up and enter that craft. Who else is on this ship? That's it. Okay, and we'll just grab whomever is over here, draft them all, and enter this ship as well. Brendan, I need you to dock up. Target that for docking. See if he can get there. I think he's going to be too far away. Okay, and you can dock up over here. Okay, the pirates are about to board this ship. Tim, Rena, Zoo. Hi guys, you're all visiting one of my ships. Cassiopeia, we're going to just draft you and move you back over here. Brendan, as soon as your shuttle has docked, get you off the ship, take you. And again, we're going to move you back over here as well. Who else is on here? We got Carlos and Catherine. We're going to draft both of you and move you to this area here. And finally, everybody else comes off the ship. Cassiopeia, they are way too close to you, and that kind of worries me. So please come back over here. Decline. That was not a wise decision. You are the one that's in the bad side of the guns. Just saying. Goodbye. We're going to pause here for a second real quick. Cassiopeia, target that one. Carlos, come here. Catherine, come here. Brendan, come here. You guys, come up here. Carlos, from that location, shoot this person. You guys, shoot this person. Kathleen, come this way. Attack that person. Brendan, I want you to attack that person. Oh, gee, we are weaker, you said. Kathleen, come and talk to Tim. You were the mouthpiece. Let's take crew as prisoners. I want to keep my eye on the pirates in case they decide to do anything else crazy, like launch another attack on me, which they've been known to do when their entire ship is destroyed or they're down to one crew member. They send the last crew member down. Okay, here's another inbound shuttle. Again, this time they're heading to the large ship. might not have enough chance to even respond to them this time. Let's draft everybody. Do I have a shuttle over here? I don't even have a shuttle over here. Okay, undraft everybody. You guys go back to work. You two, I'm sorry folks, but we got to draft you and load you into enter the craft. Thank you. Looks like 3 happy invaders. Cassiopeia, we gotta draft you. Cassiopeia. Draft you, please. Come back into this room. The shuttle. Kick you two out and bring you back into this room. Everybody on this ship, draft you, enter that craft. Okay, I want you guys to lock that door. While we wait for our guests. Okay, and we will, come on, come on. Kick everybody out, drop it to slow speed, grab everybody. We're gonna move them all back over here. Going to normal activate that door. You two are going to come into this, not open, normal. Two are going to come into this room. You guys are going to attack him. You will attack him. Focus everything you got on Matthew, guys. Focus everything you got on whoever's still there. You guys come out here. You can't target this one guy. No, shoot this one. Talk to this one. We'll take you as prisoners. Goodbye. Okay, Kathleen, talk to this one. Follow me. Enter the craft. Who else is here? Ryan. Follow me on Kusan and Atticus. We're just going to have you. Atticus, thank you. follow me on that fellow. You guys are all undrafted. Atticus, you and your idiot, come down here and enter that craft. Brendan, you and your idiot, do the same thing. Now see, that's 6 pirates already. Ryan, is somebody following you, Ryan? Enter that thing. Brendan. Okay, Brendan, you come over here and enter this craft instead. So I think your guy is being a little bit stupid. Okay, your guy didn't follow you. Get out of the craft. Come over here. You stay docked on this. Accept. Dock over here. Brendan, deal with this prisoner. Go back to work. I have a crew member somewhere drafted. Who's drafted? Jeff, get undrafted. Now, I wonder, is there a way to interrogate these prisoners? I suppose there is, eh? Okay, now what we're just trying to do is recover our status here. But I have a feeling that there is nobody left on their ship, or one person left on their ship. So what I really want to do is grab a combat team and send them over there. Unfortunately, everybody is kind of bedraggled right now, so I'm just going to let them take a day and recover a little bit. This is again where I would like to have my hands on a scanner. I need to get a scanner on one of my ships so that I can actually start scanning enemy ships. Yeah, see, look at this. Kathleen and Jeff are both exhausted beyond words. Oh, they left. They had somebody else still on board. That's funny. Let's see if they come back. They did give us a couple of weapons. They gave us a shotgun, actually 2 shotguns and an assault rifle and a couple of pistols. So that's some nice toys to pick up. Okay, and I've turned shields off again. No point in having anybody on those stations. Alright. That should be everything. Let's click up for hyperdrive. Let's see how many more times this shuttle cycles around the park. Okay, and away we go, hyperdrive. The pirates have moved into the sector above us. Well, I'm going to move over here. Quickly take a moment. We're going to harvest these resources, and then we'll go take a look at this thing down here. Because we're just going to do this loop once. We have harvested the resources in that sector. We've moved on to the next. This is the one with the salvageable ship. It looks like this may be a size 2 craft. Just real quickly here, we're still dealing with the high thermal radiation again. For some reason it seems to be a substantial problem. Okay, we'll get our team together and we'll enter this craft, have a look-see around whatever this thing has to offer. Okay, so what I'm seeing on this ship is it has a pair of consoles already built, a stabilizer already built, of course a pair of toilets, and a single large hyperdrive. So this could potentially have the opportunity of becoming a functional craft. No power. However, we still have high thermal radiation in the area, so any work we have to do on this craft would be very limited. So we're just going to undraft everybody. No point in having them all drafted. And shuttle. However, this is a size 2 ship, and I'm pretty sure I don't have the system points to take a size 2 ship right now, because I should be only size 1. Yeah, I've got 1 point. Now there is the option of doing is literally take and claim this ship and harvest this ship to repair it. So take ill-gotten gains and turn it into this ship, making it a second ship that's in good condition, that's in better condition than ill-gotten gains. Ill-gotten gains is a nice ship. It's small. It serves the purpose, but it is too small. And then that would give us a size 8 fleet. We would have 2 size 2 ships and a size 4 ship, which we might still abandon at some point in time and switch out to another size 2 ship. This has got a lot of potential. Of the other ships that I've encountered, none of them had the consoles and the warp. The only thing it's really missing is power generators. So that's something to keep in mind. Perhaps we will keep this in mind for coming back to and recovering. Again, like I said, it's the biggest issue is we're at our maximum size and we don't even have a crew for the ships we have. I mean, I'm still piloting the main ship with single crew. So there's that. I did do a minor expansion on this ship as well. I just added some hull and moved the consoles up into this one room. I've ordered a power node up here as well. Unfortunately, everybody is backlogged on work, so they're not quite getting it done yet. Or We're just waiting for this last of this resource to get mined out. And there we go. We've harvested the resources in this sector. We'll just order for hyperjump. So there's really nothing else we can really do here that I'm interested in. And the pirates are hanging out in the sector that I was thinking of going to next. Now, do I want to play with the pirates on their terms or on my terms? You know what? Let's go finish them off. Evasion? I didn't care about evasion. We're coming in. Hello, Mr. Pirate Person. This craft is going to dock over here on this bay. And while it's en route, this craft is going to head towards the pirate ship and dock up over here. Ryan, I'm sorry you're having a snooze, but I need you on board as well. You're on your way. You guys can all come off. We all know this ship design. This is one of my favorites. Everybody's hanging out up here. Elizabeth, where do you think you're going? The shuttle can move over here. And this shuttle can dock. Are you seriously sending a ship over to talk to Carlos again? Fine. We're just going to go dock up over there and have a chat with Elizabeth. We have claimed their ship as a salvageable ship. That's funny. Hurry up and dock already. Jeepers, come on. Carlos, come down here. You guys. Brendan, I want you to head up this way. Carlos, come up here. Talk to this prisoner, please. You will get me someday. Yeah. But not today. Arabia, I want you to have this prisoner follow you and enter the craft with said prisoner. Come on. Dock over here, accept. Will you guys please get on board your shuttle? You have work to do. You guys are all undrafted. Who else is over here? I had Carlos over here somewhere. Yeah, that was it. Okay. The shuttle is going to go dock with this derelict. And accept. And then while we're at it, we will have a look at what's on this pirate ship, and we will select everything. They have some extra weapons for us. That's nice. Some resources we need. These energy cells that I am in need of for building some stuff. Okay, we are going to send those. And I want to send these and this, as well as the crystals and the fuel, the ill-gotten gains, the food, and compost can go to first flight, as well as the medical supplies. And finally, everything else can go to the scrapyard and salvage. We're going to not take the info scrap, but salvage everything. In the meantime, my other ship should just about be over here. So while we're waiting for that, we will order the mining of these resources. So what do we got here? Go to scrapyard. Yes. Mine that. Mine that. And chemicals, you can mine that. Okay, cool. There we go. All of our stuff is queued. Let's get over here and explore this ship. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have searched this ship. We'll just undraft everybody so they can go back to their normal duties. And let's loot this puppy. Select all, and we will harvest everything over to the scrapyard and sort it out from there. Also, again, salvage everything and keep the infant scrap behind. So there we go. We have just obliterated our pirates and 2 of our 3 salvage ships. So again, I'm just going to let this run for a bit here. We'll see what kind of salvage we can. I'm sorry this video is probably running a little bit long, but we're going to knock off that last ship as well. Okay, it's taken a bit of time, but we have finally managed to get both of these ships completely salvaged to the point where there is nothing on them except infra scrap. In that time, we have managed to get all of our prisoners up fairly well on their chance to convert. I mean, this guy is my lowest at 6.3. We got a 10.8, an 11, an 8.5. Matthew here at 8. You know, so I'm thinking that maybe we take some of these ones, especially the higher ones, the 11, and we'll hit him. I'm going to hit this 10.8 guy, and I'm going to hit this 13.3 person. I think the other 2 I'm going to leave for a little bit longer and see if that happens. So I'm going to put those on my recruitment roster and see if maybe we can get some of them to decide that they want to help out and be useful. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to dump them all off at the first military outpost or Slavers Guild ship that we encounter that is interested in acquiring them. Okay, and this is the last ship I'm going to do today. Again, I'm sorry this episode's probably taken a lot longer than it should have. I'm sitting at about 3 hours of recording and about 6 hours of game time so far. So again, high thermal radiation. Oh, I hate these sectors that it's all it is. Alright, we got 4 players on here. Let's just see if we can find them. Draft them all. I'm sorry guys, but we're just gonna go to work. Okay, and we will dock this up at this hull breach over here. Now currently all of my logistics ports are very crowded and filled. Most of them are giving me this logistics warning and stuff, so that's not helping any. Come on, let's move in. Whoops, shoot the bug. There's a bug behind us. There we go. Good enough. Let's move back down here. There we go. Call to New Haven ship Concordia has been examined. Undraft those guys. Undraft that shuttle and undraft Cassiopeia, who just went and picked up that last little bit of credits. Okay, cool beans. Let's see what kind of goodies are on here. Transfer, select all. And we're just going to send everything away. Again, all the stuff's going to get salvaged. And we'll let them crank away on those salvages and whatnots for the next little while. And we'll see if maybe we get lucky and convince one of these idiots to decide to help us out. Because I'd really like to see it actually happen. But we're not going to see it happen tonight. Thanks all for watching, kids. Hope you're enjoying Space Haven. And I'll see you on the next episode. Good night for now.